Welcome back all my dear children for HTML5 and JavaScript. In this video we are going to see chapter 3 Cascading Style Sheets Internal Styling. Before we go into the topic, let's have a small recap of last video. In the last video we saw about the inline styling and the basics of CSS. CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheets. And we saw about 3 ways of styling, that is inline styling, internal styling and external styling. And we saw about the CSS syntax. For the inline styling, we have defined the style in the same line. That's why we said as inline styling. That is, here selector, that is to what you are going to give the style, for body or for the heading or for the paragraph. Then we used property value semicolon. The same way property value semicolon. This is the way of declaring the style in the inline styling. Next we saw about the CSS fonts. There are font family, font size and color as CSS fonts. This was the example program and this was the output. Many of you have tried and you have sent me the outputs. I am very happy. Keep it up, children. Still you can inform the other friends also to do the programs. One more thing, you can give the different paragraph content and different headings. Because I am giving these small example programs, small example headings and paragraph content, but you can give about your family or about your company. Like this you can have a theme and based on that you can give some content. So try like that also, children. Shall we go into today's topic, that is internal styling. An internal CSS is used to define a style for a single HTML page. We are going to define the style for the single HTML page. Also, internal CSS is defined in the head section of an HTML page within a style element. Usually in the head section we will be giving only the title. Hereafter we are going to give the style element also in the head section. Whatever the program we are doing, everything we will be doing in the body part. But hereafter we are going to define the style in the head section itself. When we do the program we can understand more. Internal styles apply to whole pages. Why we want to use internal styling? Because in a web page, if you have 4 paragraphs and 4 headings, all the 4 headings are in same style. All the 4 paragraphs should be in same style, means you can define a style in the head section. Then you can give the content in the body part. That content will take the style from the head section. Let's see an example web page. This is our school, one of the school websites, one of the web page, that is lab. If we take biology lab and chemistry lab, both the headings are in same style. Both the headings are in same style. In the same way, if we take paragraph, both the paragraphs are in same style. Like this, if we want to give the same style for the paragraphs and headings, we can use this internal styling. Let's see an example program. Before we go into the styling example program, I want to give few color names, because usually we are using only red, green, blue, yellow, white, like that same colors we are using. But there are lots and lots of colors. We must know the names of the colors. See, if we take red color, there are lots of red shades. Fire brick, crimson, dark salmon, like that. If we go to green shade, lawn green, lime, light green, spring green, like that, lots and lots of colors. These colors we can use. Then in the brown shade, there are lot, wheat, sandy brown, goldenrod, like that. Also pink shades, then still more green shades, still more brown shades, then white, snow white, honeydew, mint cream, like that. Then if we go to purple, orchid, violet, blue violet, see, see to the blue colors, deep sky blue, medium blue, dark blue, navy blue. So lots of colors are there, children. We can use all these colors. Whatever the paragraph you are using, give different colors. If you are giving the heading, use different colors. Don't use the same red, blue, green, yellow alone. Hereafter we can use these many colors. But only point is, you should not give any space between the spellings. See, deep sky blue. There is no space between these spellings. So don't give space alone between the spellings. Is it clear? Fine. Shall we go to the example program to do the internal styling? Let's go. First, for that we need to go to Notepad. Go to Notepad. I am opening the Notepad. Here only we want to type the program, but I have typed the program already because it will take some time now. I am going to open with Notepad. Okay. Let's see this program. HTML tag, we all know first line must be the HTML tag, then head tag. In the head tag, we usually give the title tag. I have given the internal styling as title. Then we are going to define the style. Here in this program, I used 2 headings and 2 paragraphs. So I am going to define the style. So give the style tag first. Then for the body tag, I have given a style. See, open the flower bracket, give the background color. This is the property, colon, value. See, I have used lawn green as a value. I used the lawn green. Since it's a background, please give the light colors. Don't go for the dark colors. Then the web page won't be pleasant. Then I used H1 tag. For the H1 tag, I have defined the color as red and font size as 450%. Then I defined the style for paragraph. Font family as Jokerman, color as chocolate. I used chocolate color. Then font size is 300%. As I already said, 2 headings. Both the headings should be in red color and 450% of font size. 2 paragraphs I used. Both the paragraphs should be in Jokerman and chocolate color and 300% of font size. Is it clear? Fine. We have defined the style. Then we must close the style tag. Then close the head part. That's all. Defining style got over. Now we are opening the body part. In the body part only we are giving the content. Only the content we are going to give. So first H1 tag, give the heading. I have given the heading as example for internal styling. Then close the heading tag. Here I did not use any styles. H1 style equal to, like that I did not use any style because this H1 tag will use the style from this style element. Okay. Next the paragraph. For the paragraph I used bold tag because my paragraph content should be in bold. So I used this text formatting element, bold tag. My heading, my paragraph content is, hi, I am a chocolate paragraph. I am a chocolate paragraph. Then close the bold tag and close the paragraph tag. So this paragraph also will take the style from this style element. If we use only once, we can use the inline styling, but we are using for 2 times. My second heading is, I am a second example heading. So this heading also will take the style from this style element. The same paragraph, I am a internal styling paragraph, second paragraph. This is also will take the style from this style element. That's all. Then close the body tag and close the HTML tag. Now what we want to do? Next step is we want to save this file. go to File, Save As, Internal Styling .html, then give Save. I have saved this file. Okay, let's see the output. See, as soon as I saved as .html, icon has changed. Now right click on this, open with Google Chrome. We have given the lawn green background, then red color heading and chocolate color paragraph. This is called internal styling. This is called internal styling. Is it clear, children? It is taking the style from internally, not from externally. Internally it is getting the style. That's why we are saying it as internal styling. That's all. We came to end of the session, children. Thank you all. All of you be at home and be safe. Thank you, children.